Yo, hey, hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to one for the vine, one for the vine. So this was a suggestion from let me see this person, which this person gave me. All the comments are great, but this person gave me a big section in Spanish actually, and he's playing a lot of things and. Of course, Mad Man Moon. Some of you have recommended me some from that, because obviously this is my favorite song, and then someone say that one for the vine is the following option if I like that song. So I say that it's one of the best compositions from Banks, with 10 amazing minutes of beautiful chords. So we're gonna check it out, and I'm very excited. It's very excited. Yes, it's 10 minutes. So yeah, one for the wine, and I'm gonna go to it. And again, in the end, I'm gonna give you my first impression as a classical guitarist. And yeah, by the way, I'm using right now the Western Audio Mark 10. So if you want to listen to this music in incredible headphones, this one are the one I'm looking forward to listen to this with these headphones. So let's do it. So it's 10 minutes. Let me sure we're recording because it's a lot of time. Let's do it.
50,000 men were sent to do the will of one. His claim was phrased quite simply, though he never voiced it loud.
Nice modulation.
I am the chosen one.
We came back.
In his name they could slaughter, for his name they could die. The many there were believed in him, still more were sure he lied. But they'll fight the battle on.
Then we come back.
Then one whose faith had died
We go somewhere.
back up the mountainside.
Oh,
But before
like
top was
neighbor modeling. I think I don't know.
footfall made him stay from the path prepared for him. Off of the mountain, onto a wilderness of ice.
Oh man, that's
This unexpected
beautiful.
vision made him stand and shake with fear. But nothing was as fright compared.
I love the piano and acoustic guitar combination.
Terror filled their minds with awe. Simple were the folk who lived upon this frozen wave. So not surprising was their thought, this is he, God's chosen one, who's come to save us from
I love the choir, the voices in the background.
we shall be kings on this world.
Oh, falsetos. Oh, I love the falsettos. I have the piano guitar duo here. Ooh, jeez,
He
man.
walked into a valley all alone.
Oh man, beautiful. Ooh,
There he talked with water,
kind of jazz, actually.
and then
A little bit of jazz here. Ooh, love the flute. Ooh. This is the beginning. Before this, everything that was happening was amazing. What? So, imperfect rhythm. Tension here, right?
they leave me no choice. I must lead them to glory, almost likely to death.
The beginning again.
They traveled across the plateau of ice up to its edge. Then they crossed a mountain range and saw the final plain. Still he urged the people on. Then on a distant snow, he observed one without hope flee back up the mountainside. He thought he recognized him by his walk and by the way he fell, and by the way he
I love the choir part.
vanished into air.
I know it's not real choir. Well, expecting a major chord. Piano. I'm a classical guitarist, but I melt with piano. Saxophone, pianos. Oh man, that's my sweet spot. Obviously guitar too, but piano, acoustic piano like that, or the saxophone. Oof. When I hear saxophones on rock bands, I'm like, oof. Anyway, so okay, so I before I go to talk about Genesis, I just want to give you a quick reminder. Yes, I'm using the Weston Audio Mac 10. So if you want to enhance your own listening, right, you should check out the Weston Audio Mac 10. I have the link on the description. Also, I have a discount code there, which is John Ruiz Guitar 10. You will receive a 10% discount. Man, I'm gonna tell you, beautiful stuff. There is a lot of. This is the type of song that I need to re-listen again to get more things that I may have missed. But I feel that there's a lot of beautiful stuff. There was even a section that I think that I said that it felt like jazz, right? But I said it felt like jazz because obviously the chords that they were using were more open, and even it felt that it gave me a little bit of that vibe of jazz music. Beautiful, how do you call that? Smooth jazz, I would say. But yes, I think that there was a lot of playing with the harmonization, with a lot of modulation. I cannot tell you for sure. Like the only thing that I can tell you is if we went minor or major, But I cannot tell you if we went like fourth step up or like whatever, right? So, or if we went to the fifth or whatever, right? So that will be too difficult for me to do. And then Genesis is this type of band that probably if I listen to them in a song, well, actually, I'm gonna retreat what I'm saying because I haven't listened well enough their new stuff after probably this or the Yellow Album. I don't know the name of that. Because it seems that this band, it had many changes, some changes, right? For example, before Steve Hackett, then with Steve Hackett and Peter Gabriel, I think that is. Then after they leave, they have like 3 or 4 periods where probably music is a little bit more different. But if I listen to something like this, even if I didn't know if it was Genesis, I knew that it was Genesis because they take risk with modulation and they do it really good. They know how to work with modulation, which it takes you apart from the rest, and again, that's amazing. If you can work with modulation and you can like travel through your music with that, it's just incredible. And like I say, those middle section and then there's I know there's not, maybe it's not a real choir, but those effects that they use plus and adding 1 or 2 voices with that, it's just angelical, right? And then I think that there was a part the flute came in, and then we have duos of guitar, acoustic guitar and piano, acoustic piano, beautiful. Then the ending with the piano, it's beautifulness everywhere. So I think that this is this type of songs that you want to sit down and cook your meat, drink a beer. I mean, that's probably how I will listen to this. I will sit down, cook my chicken or my wings while I drink a beer and take a little break from reality, right? This is the type of music that I would just listen to and enjoy. Actually, it's very musical. This is super musical. Yes, very progressive, very very musical, I would say. This is super musical. Genesis is super musical band, I would say. I'm kind of impressed that I'm get to meet this band now, like get to know about them. It's just that sometimes you live in the bubble of music. As a musician, you live in the bubble, and I guess that what happened to me, right? Of course, Dream Theater is amazing, but I guess I miss a lot, and I'm glad I'm discovering all this with you. Thank you so much for your suggestions. I'm glad that I'm discovering all these bands and music. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. And yeah, if you like my videos, please like, comment, give it your suggestions, your beautiful comment about if you met the artist or the first time that you listen to the artist, or what do you recommend, or how do you prefer to listen to Genesis music or jazz or other progressive bands that you like, right? Or other artists, right? Write your comments. I really appreciate those. I may not be able to respond them in the moment, but most of the time I read them. And it's a lot of people commenting, and I'm just one person doing everything. So I do my best. I for sure put your suggestion in the list, and one day hopefully I'm gonna get to them. I do also have a Patreon if you decide to get more directly to me. But other than that, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it. So see you in the next one. Bye.